So today we're going to talk about the reusable masks that we've issued all of our staff with. It's just a material mask and it has two elastic pieces that fits over your ears. The mask has a fold in it, and our masks have got a pouch in which you can put in an extra layer of protection. Inside that mask you can add in an extra layer of material. You can add in an extra layer of hand towel or paper towel, but please don't take the customer's hand towel or paper towel. The mask has a right side and a wrong side. Okay. When you put your mask on, you always first start with your hand sanitizing. So that's either washing your hands for 20 seconds or you're going to use hand sanitizer. Okay. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. You pick your mask up by the elastic pieces on the sides. No touching on the main body of the mask. Open the earpiece to make it easier for you to put it over your ear. And when you put the mask on, you need to put it over your nose and under your chin and around your ears. So can you see it's covered from top to bottom? The mask must remain on your face at all times. No touching of the mask, no touching of your face. The outside of the mask is collecting particles as you walk around. The moment you touch the outside of the mask, you then infect your hands, which then will transmit infection to whatever you touch. The mask must remain on your face. The only time it will be removed is when you are going to have tea or lunch and you need to eat or drink something. To take the mask off, you once again wash or sanitize your hands. You hold the mask on the elastic pieces and you take the mask off. Now, the part of the mask that was on the outside would be considered the dirty part, and the part of the mask that was on the inside against your face would be considered the clean part. Once you've taken your mask off, you need to turn your mask so that the clean part of the mask faces down, and you're going to put the mask flat down on a clean sanitized surface. This mask does not get stored in your pocket. It does not get put in your handbag. It does not just get thrown onto a tabletop. It has to get put down the correct way in order to keep you safe. Once you've finished eating and drinking, you will then once again wash and sanitize your hands. You pick the mask up by the elastics. The clean side goes onto your face, the contaminated side onto the outside. So you take your mask, cover your nose, cover your mouth, and over your ears. You are not allowed to walk around holding or playing with your mask. You're not allowed to touch this mask. You're not allowed to walk around with a mask hanging off your face. It goes on over both ears, and that's where it stays until you need to remove your mask. So when you take your mask off again, take it by the elastic, take it off, turn the clean side to face down and place it onto a clean sanitized surface. These masks are to be used to and from work if you are not issued a mask by your transport, and can be used at work to protect you during the day. The guideline is that this mask gets used for 6 hours at a time at work during the day. So at lunchtime, you would take your dirty mask from the morning, put it inside a plastic packet to take home with you, and you would then put your clean mask on. Once you have gotten home, your mask needs to be washed every single day. You wash it in normal clothes washing powder. Doesn't have to be any special solution. You will take your mask out of your container. Like I said, you can store your mask in a plastic packet to take it home. I use a lunchbox. It's just easier for me. You will then take your mask out of your container, not touching the mask, but the elastic, and you will put your mask into your washing solution, whether it be in a bowl like I'm washing mine, or in your washing machine with your uniform. The mask must be properly washed, rinsed, and hung up to dry. Once your mask has been washed and it's dried, the mask needs to be ironed on a daily basis before the next use. So once the mask is dry, you take your iron and it needs to get ironed correctly on both sides. Then you know that your mask is ready for use.